my name is Jade. I'm 15 weeks and 4 days pregnant. This is my first video that I've done. I just wanted to explain a little bit about my journey and how it's been for me so far. I'm only 19 years old, so I'm a little bit young, but I'm not really classed as a teen mom. So when I first found out I was pregnant, I was only 4 weeks gone, and I literally had an absolute heart attack. I was like laughing at first, and then I started crying and it was like super really awkward. I told my other half straight away, and he's like over the moon about it. We're like planning everything so far. Hopefully get the house ready soon. When it's all done, I could do like a little house tour for you. So right up until this point, I'm in my second trimester now, but in my first trimester I had horrible morning sickness, being sick constantly. It's only actually just gone about maybe a week or so ago, so it's still been quite dreadful. I've got my fingers crossed, hopefully it has actually passed now. So I was feeling quite ill before I even found out I was pregnant, but I didn't think that I'd be pregnant. It was a bit of a shock. I don't even know why I took a pregnancy test, because it wasn't even in my mind. I just seen it at the side of the toilet and I just thought, okay. So that's why it was pretty shocking to everybody. But my family have been super supportive. Everyone's really happy. So apart from the morning sickness, I've had practically every other pregnancy symptom you can think of. I've been tired, sick, tired. I've got backache. I didn't think that happened yet. I thought that was just in like the third trimester when your bump's huge. I had at the very start, I don't know if you can see on my face now, but I had really bad skin. Couldn't even put any makeup on. I've stopped wearing it more or less. I literally just put a little bit on just for the purpose of trying not to scare everyone with this video. But I had really bad like acne and dry skin. I've got dry skin, is terrible. Anything that I could like use to in the shower before, I can't use it now because my skin's just that dry. I actually use the Johnson's baby stuff now on my own skin because it's actually quite good. It's really quite nice and gentle for your skin. So I had all that. What else have I had? I've had really cold feet. I'm not sure if that's actually a pregnancy symptom, but I did actually Google it, and it said that apparently that's a myth that you have in a boy. I don't actually know what I'm having yet. I've got a gender scan booked, a private gender scan booked, because you don't find out until you're 20 weeks. But I've got a private gender scan booked next, when is it? Next Tuesday, so a week from today. So that's the 1st of August. We're super excited for that. I've actually got a midwife appointment the day before as well, so that's a busy few days for the whole baby brain to handle. What else? I'm actually hoping for a girl. I really want a girl. I would be happy with a boy, but I really want a girl. I mean, everyone has a preference. People say, oh, I don't mind what I have as long as it's healthy, but I won't be disappointed if I have a boy, but I won't be as happy as if I was having a girl. That sounds so bad, but if you want what you want and you get a preference, and most people do generally have a preference, just people don't actually admit it when people ask. But I had low blood pressure as well. That's another symptom that I've had. It keeps dropping down, and I keep getting really lightheaded, and I feel really ill every day. It's like horrible. Some days I wake up and I just can't be bothered to get up. I did have 2 jobs when I first found out I was pregnant, but I've recently dropped that down to just the one because of how ill I've been over my first trimester. So I'm literally just doing the one now. I am in my work clothes. I apologise. I have had a chance to get dressed yet since I got back from work today. But everyone's like really supportive at work as well, and they're really good, like with me being pregnant, and they let me sit down for 5 minutes if I need to, because I am a waitress, so I never really get time to sit down most of the time. What else? I don't really know what else to say. I was planning on making this video short and sweet, just to sort of test the waters a little bit, see how things go. But I would like to share my whole journey. I'm going to try and do updates regularly, and then hopefully, you know, other people will be able to sort of watch and know that they're not on their own with the whole pregnancy symptoms and being so young as well, because I mean some people do still look at me that I am a young teen mom, despite the fact that I am 19. I'm nearly there, nearly not a teenager anymore, but people still do give looks and things like that. I'd show you my belly, but I'm actually quite good in my stomach at the minute. I've not got a baby bump, even though I'm like nearly 16 weeks pregnant. I've avoided that one a little bit. I was a size 4 before I got pregnant, so my clothes that used to fit me don't fit me anymore, but I'm not like hugely fat. I had a baby bump last week and then it disappeared. I think it might have just been something that I ate made it massive, because I woke up and I was like, wow, it's happened, I've got a baby bump. And then this week I'm looking and I'm like, where's it gone? It's not even there anymore. So it might be a bit pointless showing you, but yeah. Me being baby brain dizzy again. Oh, that's another pregnancy symptom. I don't even know if I can blame it. I think I'm just generally quite stupid, but I've got like a major amount of baby brain. It's unreal. The other day I made a cup of tea and then I put the milk in the sink and the dirty teaspoon in the fridge, and I left it there for about 5-10 minutes before I actually realised what I'd done. So that's a pretty bad baby brain. I'm already using stretch marks cream just to avoid having stretch marks, because no one wants stretch marks, obviously. Taking the pregnancy vitamins. I started taking them from the day after I found out I was pregnant. Before I even went to the doctors and got it confirmed, I was like, right, pregnancy vitamins, because I know that's really important. I bought some ones that were like £5, and I started taking those first, and then I finished those ones, like the pack. So I went to buy some more, and I thought, okay, well, I'll try a different one this time. Bought some that was like £10, and they're actually rubbish. Can't remember what they was called, but they was actually terrible. Like, they had 2 tablets, so they had like the normal one, and then there was like an omega-3 one that was like really horrible to swallow. I remember I choked on it twice, so I was just like, never ever buying these again. Thankfully I ran out, and then went back up and bought some of the £5 ones, but it's literally a waste of £10. I'd never buy them again. So I think that might be, I'm just sort of waffling on a little bit here now, but I'm hopefully going to update next week. Like I say, I've got my midwife appointment on the Monday. I've got my gender scan on the Tuesday, so if they can actually find out, because they did say that they don't always know, like they can't always tell you, even though I'll be 16 weeks, sometimes the baby's just not lying in the right position to tell you. So hopefully, I mean, it's only £40, it's not too bad, but I just don't want to wait till 20 weeks, it seems so far away. I just want to find out now. I have actually picked names as well. I'm not gonna tell them yet until I find out what I'm having, but I'm like super excited to find out. The other half wants a girl as well, so not that it's gonna be upsetting if we have a boy, but we both wanting a girl, so hopefully we will get our little girl we're after. But that's all from me. I'll try and update next week. Like I say, after I have my gender scan, my midwife appointment, I'll try and update. So yeah, that's it. Bye.